Good morning, everybody. Yes, it's 6:30 a.m. this morning. I feel very relaxed right now, and right now I would like to share with you a small topic about working environment. As you know, every day I would like to share with you an interesting and useful topic that is a good way for me to practice speaking every day. To be honest, my English is improved dramatically day by day thanks to this way. And so I would like to transfer my motivation, encouragement to you. I would like you to practice English as much as possible, and one day in the future we are good at English. You know, my target is one day in the future I can speak English like native speaker. I can work well in the multicultural working environment. You know, I have been working as a human resources director for 20 years. I work for both domestic company, international companies, and I also work for foreign company with the multicultural working environment. And that is the reason why today I would like to share with you the topic related to working in multicultural working environment. To be honest, it's not easy. It's not easy for us to get an offer from the foreign companies with multicultural work environment in Vietnam. So if you are good at English, if you have a good skill, especially if you are open-minded, if you are proactive, if you are self-confident about your knowledge, your skill, I think the opportunity for working multicultural working environment is very much for you. I am sure about that because my friends who are good at English, who are good at their skill, their knowledge, they find it easy to get a good job in the foreign company with the multicultural work environment. And you know, I used to work in the multicultural work environment, and today I would like to share with you some advantages, some benefits when I work in the multicultural work environment and I get. You know, firstly, when you work in the multi-work environment, normally your income, your salary is much better than the domestic company. Evenly, you are new employees in the labor market. For example, when you graduate from the university, you work for domestic company. Normally, you only earn from 10 million Vietnam đồng to 20 million Vietnam đồng. But when you work for a foreign company, international company, of course, with the multicultural work environment, you usually earn from 20 to 30 million Vietnam đồng. This is the truth when you do that. You know, when you work with the high standard, with your colleagues, with the co-worker, you have chance to earn more money. You can earn more money, get a higher income in that company. This is the first benefit when you work in the multicultural work environment. The second benefit you can get when you work in the multicultural work environment, you can use your language as usual as possible. You speak English as often as possible because you work with your foreign co-worker, foreign colleagues, foreign boss, foreign manager. So the language you use every day is English. Yes, this is a good environment for you to practice speaking English, working in English. Yes, your level of English is higher and higher when you work in the multicultural work environment because your co-workers, your colleagues, your boss, your manager come from over the world and they only use English in communication, in person, in the multicultural work environment. Yes, this is the second benefit when you work in the multicultural work environment. The next benefits you can get from the work environment, you can learn a lot of new knowledge, new skill from the foreign colleagues, foreign colleagues, foreign co-worker from over the world. When you work in the multicultural work environment, you usually use the international standard in working, and then this is a good way for you to level up your knowledge, your skill. And you know, when we work with the talent people, when we work in the international standard, normally we work very professionally and you can learn how to work effectively, how to work professionally in your company. And last benefits I would like to share with you, when you work for international company, when you work in the multicultural work environment, you have a good chance to take opportunities in the other countries. For example, your company have a lot of branches all over the world. It also has the headquarters, so that is easy for you to get a chance to visit your company's headquarters. You have a good chance for you to travel, take a business trip to the other branches all over the world. That is some benefits when we work in the multicultural work environment. Of course, we also have a high standard to work in the multicultural work environment. It is both challenging and both they are both challenging and advantage. I think so. So this is something interesting I would like to share with you today. And thank you for watching my video. Goodbye and see you until next time.